We're seeing most busy professionals making in the summertime. Are you doing one of these? We want to know. Lean in, all right? Top 3 healthcare mistakes we're seeing so many busy professionals make this summer, and we don't want you to be one of them. So lean in. We're going to go over the top 3. For those who are new here, I'm Dr. Jade. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician. I am the founder and medical director of NSPIRE Primary Care in Las Vegas. And our mission and our passion is to provide quality healthcare to the Las Vegas Valley and beyond, making healthcare easy, accessible, and affordable to busy professionals, their families, and their businesses. So drop in the chat, where are you all joining from? I'm joining live as usual from Las Vegas. And let me know, where are you joining from? Happy summer, all right? Those of us who are on summer break living our best lives, all right? And if you're a busy professional, lean in, because we want to know, are you making these top 3 summer healthcare mistakes? We hope not, but we're going to find out. All right, so here we go. Number 1. Okay, there's no access to a healthcare team that knows you for personal acute concerns. Let me break that down. When something acute comes up, all of a sudden, I hear all the time, I'm healthy, I'm overall healthy, but when something comes up, you wake up and there's a new healthcare problem, especially in summer with travel, you don't have easy access to a healthcare team that knows you. Is that you? All right. Drop a yes, drop a me in the chat if that's you. Where are you joining from? I see those of you who have joined, but drop a me in the chat. If something comes up right now in your healthcare on your fabulous summer break with the nice warm weather, all right, or hot weather if you're here in Vegas, do you have a healthcare team that's easy access when something comes up? So let me give you some examples. Some common things we see in the summertime are pink eye. Yes, you wake up and that eye is pink. All right, we got a bacterial infection, viral infection, or we've gone swimming more. So what are we getting? More ear infections or otitis externa, fancy, okay? So you're getting swimmer's ear, or the kids are getting swimmer's ear. Funny enough, we see a lot of summer colds. So a lot of people don't think of colds and flu and upper respiratory infections in the summer, but we see a lot of summer colds. So you wake up with that summer cold, it's not going away, which can trigger asthma and allergies, okay? Or we see a lot of skin rashes, especially like fungal skin rashes, just because we're more sweaty and hot in the summer. Or what we see a lot of is just travel injuries. People are traveling, they're on vacation, they're doing things a little more adventurous than they typically do. And guess what? We see some of those summer injuries. So what happens when those things happen? For NSPIRE members, that's going to be a text message. That's going to be their healthcare team at their fingertips. That's going to be text, video, phone, in office, easy call away, a team that knows them that can get on it right away. If they're on summer vacation and traveling, we can send whatever they need and do an assessment wherever they are, right? And so we don't want you to be locked into Las Vegas, or locked into an insurance card, or locked into just having to see the out-of-town urgent cares because you don't have a healthcare team. You're a busy professional, okay? So question number 1 is, do you have easy access to a healthcare team that knows you well if something quick and acute comes up? All right, that's a common mistake we're seeing people make in the summer. I see a lot of you all joining. Drop in the chat, where are you joining from? Let me know if you have any questions. We're going over the top 3 healthcare mistakes that we see busy professionals make every summer. All right, number 2. Number 2 thing is no easy access to medications. So stick with me, because many people will be like, well, I'm overall healthy, I don't really have anything. So we already talked about, the urinary tract infection that can just pop up because it's hotter and we're more dehydrated, etc. But for those of us, or those of you who may have a chronic stable condition like diabetes, high blood pressure, asthma, all right, or need of birth control, things like that, a lot of people in the summer, when they're traveling, a few things happen that we see often. One is that people forget to get their medications refilled early enough. And if you're not in a practice like NSPIRE, where your healthcare team is a text away, that can be a real hassle. Your trip is coming up in a week or 2 or a few days, and a lot of doctors' offices just don't answer or don't have availability for months, right? Average wait in Las Vegas is 3 to 6 months with an insurance card. But if you're an NSPIRE member, your healthcare team is a text away. So you're about to go on your trip. You're like, oh my gosh, I leave tomorrow. You text us, your medication's at the pharmacy, you're good. Another thing we see is that people travel and then they forgot their medication. So now they're on vacation, they're in the island or wherever they are, or, in New York or wherever they are, right? And then they look in their bag and they're like, I totally forgot to pack what I needed. Well, if you're an NSPIRE member, you just text us. We send it wherever you need in the US, all right? And then the other one that we really see people get flustered or caught up on and can really ruin a vacation is when those bags get lost and now medication may get lost. So travel hack, this one's for free. Travel hack is, of course, it can seem like common sense, but we get busy when we're traveling, right? Never put your medication into a checked bag, right? And so we always want that to be on your personal being at all times if you're taking medication with you. But a lot of times things happen, right? People forget, they run out, it gets lost. And of course, if you're an NSPIRE member, you're just going to text us and we give you what you need, wherever the closest pharmacy is to you. So do you have that? Do you have easy access to medication management? Easy, no matter where you are in the US. And if the answer is no, then we got to get you locked in and upgraded with your healthcare team. All right, a text away. And if you're in the Las Vegas area, and we also have telehealth in Illinois, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Florida, then Team NSPIRE would love to be your healthcare home. All right, number three healthcare mistake that we see busy professionals make the most during the summer is simply not having a healthcare home with a personal healthcare team that knows you well. Okay, because we talked about acute things that can come up like out of the sudden. We talked about medications, but there's so many other things that we're not listing within those two things that can happen, that can come up, new concerns that can arise, those screenings that we still want to be up to date on even in the summertime, that we want to have our personal healthcare team, our personal healthcare home, just an easy text, email, phone, video, or in office away. So my question to you is, do you have a healthcare home? Especially in the summer, we see people really put this on the back burner, but healthcare isn't something we should just be thinking about in the new year when people are setting their New Year's resolutions, or in the fall when people are thinking about open enrollment season and switching insurance plans. Summertime is a time we also want to be locked in on our health and wellness, all right? Not just getting snatched, with our weight loss program, which is very popular right now, but also with just that management and really having that team that knows you well and is on the journey with you. So my question for you is, are you saying yes to any of these three things? Anybody that want to admit it in the chat? All right, you guys haven't told me where you're from yet, but I'm assuming Vegas. Let me know if you guys are from anywhere else, okay? So those are the top three things that we are seeing most busy professionals, the mistakes we're seeing them make with their health over the summer the most, all right? So we would love to be your healthcare home. If you're in the Las Vegas Valley, if you're in the Las Vegas area or surrounding areas, we'd absolutely love to be your healthcare home. You can text us at 702-867-0017. You can text us the word info if you just want to learn more about our practice, all right? 702-867-0017. Text us the word info. We'd love to learn more about you, what your needs are, and we'd love to share how we can serve you and care for you well, okay? Our website's inspireprimarycare.com. No I in front of Inspire if you want to just learn more. If you are a busy professional, if you are a family or you have a family, or if you are a business owner with a team, pause and shout out to all of our new corporate members and corporate partners. We are proud to serve many small and medium businesses throughout the Valley as the healthcare benefit offered by their employer. So lean in and connect us if you are either an employee of a Las Vegas business or if you own a Las Vegas business with a team of 10, well, really 5 to 40 plus. We would love to care for you. And that's a choice that a smart investment that many employers are making. All right, that was a side note. But if you're a busy professional in the Las Vegas Valley, we would love to care for you and your family or your team, okay? Something I want to bring to your attention because it's been very popular this summer. You guys have been doing a good job getting established with your healthcare home this summer, all right? Because many of you took advantage of our summer special that we were running at the beginning of June. And many of you missed the summer special and were reaching out after the date and saying, hey, can I still get the summer special? Can I still get the summer special? So we just decided as a team to do a summer special extension. Please lean in and hear me clearly. The summer special extension will end July 10th, okay? So you have until July 10th. Please don't call us on the 11th asking, is the summer special still an option? Because it will be closed. All right. But it will be available now until July 10th. So if you join any annual plan, any of our annual NSPIRE plans, 2 months free. All right. You would pay for the whole annual membership up front, 2 months free taken off of the top. All right. So we would love to give you that. If you already know that we're meant to be your healthcare home and you've been stalking us long enough, come on and get established with your healthcare home. We're excited to care for you. That's available until July 10th. We are excited to serve you. And, share with your friends. If you're like, man, I love NSPIRE, but it's not the right fit for me, or I have a healthcare home, share with a friend, okay? If you hear about someone in the Valley who really needs quality healthcare, let them know about NSPIRE. If you hear about a business or that isn't offering benefits or is offering really expensive benefits, let them know about NSPIRE so we can partner with them with NSPIRE Corporate, or just share more about that as well. And ladies, lean in. We've got Lady Leaders Pickleball. We've been having so much fun at Lady Leaders Pickleball. This is a free community event that the nonprofit side of our business, the NSPIRE Wellness Community, hosts twice a month in the community. So July 7th, 7/7 will be the next Lady Leaders Pickleball. DM us the word pickleball, okay? DM us the word pickleball if you're not yet in our group chat, because that's where we put all the details on where we're going to be and the court numbers and all of that good stuff. And we really want you all to come to the next one. This is going to be a special one. We know it's the middle of summer and kids may be out of camp and definitely are out of school. And so July 7th will be a special Bring Your Child to Pickleball meetup. Okay, so if you have children and they're available and you want to bring them to pickleball, bring them. We're getting the kids their own court and we'll get them some snacks. It's going to be cute. If you're a lady leader and you're like, I don't have any kiddos to bring, don't worry about it. We'll have our same typical 3 courts for the lady leaders. That's just an extra perk for those of us who want to bring our littles. All right, so we hope to see you July 7th at Lady Leaders Pickleball, the special Bring Your Kid to Pickleball, Bring Your Child to Pickleball meetup. And it's completely free. People ask, like, how much does it cost? It's free. It's a part of the nonprofit branch of NSPIRE. So we provide the courts. You just bring your water, your sunscreen, your hat, your paddle, and we have a good time, okay? All right, so who do you know that's in need of a quality healthcare home? Who do you know that does not have a healthcare team an easy text away, doesn't have a healthcare team that knows them well, doesn't feel like they're being heard, listened to, treated like family? All right, Team NSPIRE would love to upgrade their healthcare experience. All right, we are now enrolling new members for busy professionals, their families, their children, their parents, all right, and their businesses and their teams in the Las Vegas Valley. We do have telehealth options available if you are in the state of Illinois, Missouri, Wisconsin, or Florida. So share, and if you have any questions and you didn't want to drop it in the chat, then DM us. We look at those, put it in the comments. We're happy to answer any questions you all have. But let's not make these top 3 mistakes this summer, all right? All right, as always, it's our pleasure to serve you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.